Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
We had a bit of a disappointing run with the Umbral Flames last time. Obviously, after my favourite weapon being the bow in the first game, I was anticipating any type of ranged weapon being my favourite here as well. And obviously, we've got two weapons we haven't unlocked yet. The next weapon is a sort of run and catch grenade style weapon, so I don't think that's similar to the bow or analogous to it. So maybe we just got a bit of a duff build, but I didn't play too well after we had such good runs with the other three weapons. So we'll see what we get this time. We jumped up to Olympus to grab some moss. So I think we've got sort of everything we need to get our resistance. If things have grown yet, I'm not sure they have. But we've got two sets of moss. We got the seed from Chaos. We've got the recipe. We got the Doom stuff. So yeah. Obviously, there's a bit of a heat wave here, so it looks like I'm playing from the surface of the sun. I'm sorry, too hot for the whole sort of dark room settings and headphones. So I've gone for the in-ear. So if it messes up the audio in any way, I have no idea. We're just going to roll with it. So, free notes.
The air up there did not sit well with me at all.
We've got the iced coffee. It's all good.
Don't let me get you down.
We've got an incantation that lets us have a creature companion. No. Not today, no. Everyone has disappeared.
What is all this?
Looky who!
What are you doing here?
Miss me trouble? Thought I'd flit on over for a bit again and see how everybody's doing, since I'm welcome here and safe still, aren't I? Though it has been a little while.
Eris, strife incarnate.
It's not been long enough. Much as I wished you'd grown past your childishness, Eris, I can't imagine you've returned for any reason other than to keep it up.
We need that gun, Eris.
What? You can't imagine I just want to visit my big sister, if not you? I get it. You're still mad I slowed you down before, but I will not do that again, I swear. So, truce?
So I guess she's related to Nemesis, Vengeance, and Strife. Is that the same gun that... Because we had a gun type weapon, didn't we, in the first game? Maybe that's Zagreus' gun. Bruce?
We'll see.
Truce.
Clean? Do you want me to... You're literally just throwing stuff on the... She's got to look at all the shell cake. She's like vandalised the place.
Disgusting.
Don't bother.
Cut.
Don't know what that stuff is. It's disgusting. It's just rubbish. Mostly used to degrade the quality of environs. Obtained from cleaning up after Eris. How many have I got? Green babies. There's no one else that we've not given the first one to yet, I don't think. We've given one to Nemesis, Hecate, Hypnos. I think we've given to all the gods. I thought I hadn't given one to Apollo, but I must have given him one very early on. We've given one to Hades. We've not given one to Narcissus, but we should be able to buy one at the shop for bones now. So.
Look, I do want you to feel welcome here and safe. It's not just something that we say. May this gift of nectar show my words are true.
Wow, made with real golden apples. Thanks, babe. You're the only one who's made a real effort to bring me into the fold. Say, why don't you take this? It isn't much, but I've been holding on to it in case I found a friend.
Oh, this really isn't necessary, but, thanks. Hail, Strife.
What's up, babe?
I'm just considering who the love interests might be, but thinking back to the first game, because we had one of the Furies and we had, I've forgotten his name now. But I'm thinking it might be her and him. Doom and Strife might be our love interests, which would be quite fitting, yeah. Oh, Arachne's here. Just listening.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be fine. I know those woods out there like the back of my, leg, I do suppose. I'm always grateful for your hospitality, great Titaness.
And you are welcome here and safe, Arachne. Now, I must beg your pardon. The matters that unfold of late require more of my attention than I'd like.
I truly understand. Then I'll get out of your hair. Farewell for now.
Farewell in turn.
I'll talk to everyone first. I will.
You all look like you're being fed your share. Salutations.
Salutations, goddess.
Have we given him an... I'm
I
sure
have an
we've given
offering
him
for you, goddess. On behalf of all the shades residing here, we are honored to be in your service and stand ready to do whatever it takes to prevail. Please share these spoils with whomever you see fit.
Some nectar, thank you.
Oh,
I
nice.
feel like one of the gods of Olympus right now. You truly won't mind if I pass these bottles along?
The shades and I would only mind if you hoarded them.
Thank you.
Nemesis must have a head start.
Right, so we might run into her.
Shades of the Crossroads, greetings.
Can't be good that Strife herself is here. I think she'd talk to us. Danguish, Serenity. Right, I think we should save up for Fate Fabric, to be honest.
May moonlight guide us.
Yeah, I'll pick up another nectar.
One, please.
We've got 50 ashes, but it's not worth wasting money on them because it's only one ash. So I'm going to get a bunch of Psyche, I think. Let's check in with Hypnos. Oh really? They've not grown yet.
What was forgotten shall be feared again.
I would like to defeat Kronos once before we try Olympus, to be honest.
Not a care in the world.
Well, something tells me he is doing something important. That's what Charon said, right?
I know.
Right. Pool of Purging, we still can't get that without iron. Reveal golden urns in various locations which yield up to 15 gold once shattered. Fate Fabric and Lime. Oh, I could have bought more Fate Fabric. Oh. Great. We've not got the molly anyway. Remove immunity from Kronos to time altering effects such as the Hex of Phase Shift. Exhumed troves cause locations throughout the Underworld to sometimes contain an infernal trove, which is a treasure chest worth more the faster you slay. Okay, yeah, these were in the first game, right? So Nightshade and 5 lime, 1 lime. Restore the Crossroads Taverna, where shades and others rest in recovery. Grants 1 ambrosia. We need garlic for that. Rich soil. Where's our thingy recipe? Oh, attempt to stir Hypnos from his dormant state. Right. Oh, this is it. So we'll hopefully get the Thalamus. I don't know how many we're going to get. So we've got everything we need, we just need to wait for that to grow. So we've got 8 Lotus, 2 Moss, 2 Nightshades, so we don't want to use any of them up. Have I got Nightshade seeds? So we can grow more Nightshade, so we don't need to worry about that. Wheat seeds, origin seeds, garlic cloves, poppy seeds.
I have to search the depths of chaos for this.
But we don't have any other way of growing Lotus. Moss we can gather from above. So we'd be okay buying this. Turn trusted beasts into our familiars, which would be useful. We can pick this up. This would mean we would need to grow more nightshade, so it's going to take another sort of couple of runs for us to get to Olympus, which I'm not too bothered about. Because all of this stuff helps, right? Golden urns, I've been asking for this.
Whatever gleams with gold shall soon be found.
As you say.
And I was watching back the run I did with the staff where I had the health recovery. And that was actually a Daedalus alteration to the staff. I thought it was Aphrodite, and I was incorrect about that. So we can get this because we've got 8 lotus flowers.
To all my beast companions, near and far, let us protect each other, soul and scar.
'Tis done.
Freenos shall enjoy these.
What the hell do we do with them? This, yeah. Let's just grab it.
The stolen troves of Hades all shall rise.
Right. Freenos. We can bond.
Not my finest night back there, but I had to try.
Mostly used for strengthening one's bond with animals.
I got you something. This is a very special treat, Freenos. It means you'll be protected when you're with me, and you can protect me in turn.
We've gained a familiar.
Meet me in the training grounds.
Nice. An amphibious familiar with whom you bonded early on. Content to ensure your meager residence is free of insects. How many of your secrets have you told to this one? More than to any other creature, perhaps. I wonder if he's got a secret identity or something. Are we close on any of these?
The fated list of minor prophecies.
With no arcana, no thanks. Each of the weapons, right, never mind. Okay. Let's see what weapon we're going to use. Oh, it's on one we haven't got yet.
The silver pool.
Oh, we got G-Rock weapon. Oh no, we got bronze. No way. I need more F fabric. Why did I waste all of those stuff? All that stuff. Right. So, blast foes with explosive attacks and retrieve the shells with lunging specials. So, the special is... a bit of a weird one, but...
Sure. Revol, the Argent Skull. I know the fury in your hollowed eyes.
That was interesting.
Interesting.
I trust that the enchanted tooth I proffered you has proved invaluable. Although since you're already back, perhaps it wasn't quite invaluable enough.
What we can do now that we've got the mid-chamber ability to change our keepsake, we can just equip the tooth when we get to the final level.
I'd surely not have gone as far without your keepsake, Commander. Though, why is it known as the Luckier Tooth? Was there another of its kind?
Oh no! It is truly a unique artifact procured in my travails. An artifact with which you'll cling to life as might a sailor on a sinking ship.
That's very vivid. May moonlight guide you.
It better.
I'm going to save this nectar for Narcissus if we run into him. So there's an auto aim going on here. So we've got 4 skulls. And we can charge it up and it doesn't AoE.
I almost budged.
So if we fired them at different targets, we need to... Right, we still do damage with the special when we have the skulls. This is our true ranged weapon then.
Not a bad skull you got.
Right, so if I was going to try and gather all of these, they have a timer on them where they automatically come back. Or if we simply run near them. Or if we press special, it'll automatically sort of send us. Okay. So the special is interesting, very interesting. So this might be the weapon we want to use.
Me. Good. I almost budged.
Interesting.
Freenos, you're here.
I rise again.
Come along.
It seems we have a new disciple.
Right, so, I don't know how we use Freenos. Right, we got a keepsake from Miss Strife, Eris. Right, Discordant Bell. After each encounter all this night, you deal plus 0.5% damage, but also take that much more. Interesting. We want to try and level these up as we go, but I think we want to try and get the basic ones, because we can switch between levels now, which means we can tailor our boons a bit more, so I don't know what would be best for this. Like, this might be the one that works best for Poseidon. So we've got Zeus, Poseidon, Demeter, Apollo, Aphrodite, and Hestia. And we did get one from Artemis, right? We got the one from Selene, so there might be a couple of gods we've not run into yet who give boons. Right, so might be a good weapon to try Apollo with. We don't want Aphrodite. I don't think we really want Demeter. Zeus is kind of good for everything, just because it's very simple, flat damage, isn't it? I think that Demeter might be quite bad, because if we need to go near the enemies to regather our skulls, and then being slow, if they're frozen, that probably works quite well, doesn't it? But I think having Demeter on the cast might work quite well. You know, you lock, if you can freeze, and then you can do the AoE version, I think that would be pretty good. I might just stick Apollo on this, because we can get, between levels, we can get different people now, so...
The photon.
Right. Oh right, he just full on follows us. Wow, that's sick. And I haven't done my cards and stuff.
Strength and wisdom of my predecessors.
I don't quite have enough psyche, so I don't think I'm really going to change anything. This thing, the centaur, is useless, I think. I really don't like it. I mean, it's fine, but I'm not going to be finicky with my card selections, because every 5 locations, it's basically the same as this. So, you know, it's about 10... I can't remember how many rooms you have to get through to get to the boss, but like the first game was about 10 to 12. So that means it's going to be... If we're going through 4 levels to get to Kronos. It's about 24 health and 24 magic. Let's just say it's 30. So it's just not. It's just not worth it. But obviously, it's a freebie if you have the right numbers equipped. But right, we've got 50 ash, so we could replace something here if we wanted to. We still haven't got any wool. This magic restoration is pretty important. Extra crits, I don't think that'll be great with this weapon because it's a bit on the slow side. I can't remember what Apollo's like buff, damage buff is, so he might not be a great choice for a very heavy single-use type weapon like this. I'm just going to stick with what we have, I think. And we'll save up our money and use the skull. So this is more of the ranged weapon, I think. Alright, new weapon, new companion.
Farewell, Commander. I will not fail.
Let's go.
See, Sunshine, whenever you head out with the harmonic photon that you got from me, I won't be far behind. And you'll get a warm fuzzy feeling for good measure.
Sure. Whenever your casts expire, restore magic. Your attacks deal more damage in a larger area. Your sprint is faster and inflicts daze is what I was thinking about. So maybe he's not great on the attack then. It's just extra pure flat damage in a larger area, which might actually be good. And we can rarefy. I mean, our magic is, what was it, 6 every second? So this feels a bit unnecessary, doesn't it? I'm just going to take Nova Strike.
Sure thing.
I know we needed it for... But how do we use Phrynos? An early chaos is pretty decent.
A little pain is all. Beautiful.
There's a gold man.
From nothingness sprang all creation, light and darkness, and the world itself. Yet all that nothingness remains, carefully tucked away where none can find it, save for those invited in.
Let's keep our voices down. Salutations.
You need not venture far to find me, spawn of Hades, for I am everywhere, particularly where the darkness coalesces into seething nothingness. Perhaps we shall see each other again when you are closer to your goal.
Right, a gagged soul. For the next 3 encounters, every time you use Omega moves, you take 6 damage, afterwards gain 63 max health. Slothful Affluence. For the next 3 encounters, you move and sprint half as fast, 50% slower. Afterwards, any money you gain is worth an extra 80%. For the next 3 encounters, your dash makes you lose 10 magic. Afterwards, your attack deals an extra 46% damage. That is pretty simple. I don't think that's too difficult to work around early on. Max health, we can make that up. That's 2 max health rooms, really. I'm going to take neurotic strike. I know it wasn't a rare.
Infinite possibility.
Oh, it bounces. Oh no, it was just coming back. Right, we'll go for next then. Oh, missed. Has Freenos got a health pool?
I can't.
Oh, we got... Oh, that's a Nightshade Seed. Right. Alright, Poseidon then. I'm not sure what Freenos is doing. It's difficult to pay attention to all that.
Got them, Freenos.
Alright. We got an extra nectar, so...
We never used to have much contact with your father. So when Hades ceased communicating with Olympus, we figured he was back to his old ways. Turns out that old sneak Kronos got him. There was nothing we could do.
You sure about that? Your specials hit foes with a splash that knocks other foes away. I don't like that on the special at all. I'm sure that in the future I might figure out a use case for it, but... Whenever you sprint, hit the first foe you run into with a blast that knocks them away. That's pretty useful for collecting the skulls. And Floodgate, your Omega moves make you briefly restore any magic you use, repeatable after 8 seconds. That's pretty good for spamming the Omega moves, isn't it? Whenever you would next take damage, receive that amount in health instead. Omega moves do extra damage. I'll take that. I'm gonna go for Smash.
My Chaos Boon just changed.
Extra damage. Beautiful.
Calm that shade down, Freenos.
Alright. Nice. We get extra psychic.
The Shadow Spit was back.
Oh! Oh!
Such rage it must have felt.
Right. We can start giving out a few more gifts, but I'm just going to hold on to them for now. We can check who wants one. She would welcome an offering. Alright, I've got 2, so I've got one for Narcissus.
You make me want to doubt myself less frequently, Lady Aphrodite. You wouldn't mind another offering, would you?
Your offering is more than welcome, love. And come to think, it's been entirely too long since someone showered me with praise.
Prophecy foretold, yeah.
Between us, I have been around quite a bit longer than appearances suggest. The so-called golden age that Kronos would restore? It was the dullest time, like you would not believe.
Right, your casts inflict weak and damage foes while dragging them toward the center. Pretty good. Passion Rush is pretty good. Secret Crush. Your attacks gain power, but... Okay. Bonus... What does power mean? An increase to the base amount of damage you inflict, or the bonus is multiplied by this. I'll take Rapture Ring just because of the propagated choice. Right, max health. That's what we need.
My incantation must have led me to this place.
Yeah, we got no money, Charon, unfortunately. That is a way of skipping a room, but... Right, you can spam them, which I do think is effective too.
Ash of the Dead.
Right, magic or money? We are a bit short on both, to be honest. Yeah, magic isn't as important here, I don't think, because we've got really good restoration.
There.
Nice. Arachne. 21 health for 28 gold. Sacrificial boons will be offered as soon as possible, and your next gains +2 levels. Oh, okay. I'm sure any goods offered by Charon cost less. I'll take it because it's a fated one, I guess. We don't have much money anyway, but...
All right. Blue and black and burgundy. Silk of every color. See?
My finest customer.
Tucked away.
Nice find.
Death to Kronos.
Take care out there. No, what is that? An amphibian. Do get it out of here, my friend.
Alright.
Please help me get it out.
Steady yourself, Arachne. This is Phrynos. Phrynos is a friend. A familiar friend of mine, in fact. He means you no harm at all. Your stash of flies, however, that we may need to safeguard.
Oh, that is a relief. Well then, Phrynos, if indeed you are a friend, then you are welcome here. And if you'd like a bite to eat, then you are more than welcome to that too.
Oh. Right, extra magic restoration of 40 armor. Health restoration. Pretty good. Creates an extra fate fabric, I'll take it.
You truly look lovely.
Fits perfectly.
Not bad at all. Oh. Now, I meant to say with Hermes, I am going to try and get those, prioritise the dodge stuff, because that, when we nearly killed Kronos, I think that was a big factor in getting that far. I want both. I'm going to go for some.
Goodbye.
Oh, what did I do that for?
This is for you.
Alright. Yeah, we did give a gift to Celine last time, I think.
Death to Kronos. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Long have I been the Eye of Night, watching you grow and train in secrecy, knowing that upon some evening such as this, we Silver Sisters would make our stand. Shall we go? Behold.
Right. The Moonwater is a good one. I like Health Restoration. Lunar Ray we used a lot, I think, in whichever run we had it. It was quite good. You can get temporary armor with it. Total Eclipse, not a massive fan of that. Oh, Moonwater ready after 70 magic uses. Okay. I mean, we're getting mid-run fountains now, so... And I do like Health Restoration.
Moonwater.
Right, we've not got much money, so I'm going to take the Pom. Right. I'm just going to take Nova Strike. Just bread and butter.
Not even a scratch.
Lately I dreamt of Father once again, when Kronos came for him and you took me to safety. Except this time, I saw more than before.
I just noticed she's got her own, like, Umbral Flames, hasn't she?
'Twas no mere dream, of course. What more did you learn whilst you lingered thus?
Kronos demanded Father tell him how to locate the three fates. Kronos hates them, or feels threatened by them. He was searching for them all this time, and must have found them finally.
Blast! Hermes suspected that this was the case, but has been unable to prove it beyond doubt. For now, let us proceed as though the fates themselves oppose us. As though we've nobody to count on save ourselves. Cross flames! All around
Oh, man.
Come, sisters of the dead.
No damage because of the armor.
You have grown physically quite strong.
Thank you.
But spiritually, more is to be done. The Altar of Ashes. There is an incantation that may make your nightly meditations at it better spent.
Okay. Altar of Ashes.
The consecration of ashes. Thank you, Headmistress.
Right, we didn't need to heal anything because we didn't lose our armor. Chronos going to be here.
He's back.
You.
Which
Right, so we got one for Apollo. We've not got one on the special or the dash. We're not using the special as much. The dash, I kind of like. I don't mind Zeus on the dash. Bit of passive damage. We're not going to get this upgraded, unfortunately. Kronos is the last one who vanquished us, yeah. That's pretty good. The ghost onion. More healing, not bad. An extra 50 maximum magic. Silken Sash, pretty good. But we need some more boons, realistically, so... Let's go Hestia. Okay, but a stronger Path of Stars as well is pretty good. I might get that on the...
Are we quite done?
No, I'm shopping. Yeah, Eros is pretty good, man. We don't really need that with the armor though, so it's a bit of a waste.
Should help.
I thought that I might find you here, my girl. Such fire in your eyes. How obstinate the members of our family can be. Have you learned nothing from our previous exchange?
Oh, I learned plenty, and I'm eager to learn more. So why don't you get out of my way, since there's nothing you can do within these woods but try to slow me down.
Past the point of reason and so very self-assured. Then very well. Come find me if you must and learn some more. You know where I reside. I do not hide from gods.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Onward. Keep practicing, Skilla. did it, Phrynos.
Your dad and I got on all right, comparatively speaking, I suppose. After we put the Titans in their place, though, he went down into your underworld and I drifted away like a spark from a flame.
Alright, specials inflict Scorch, Heat Rush, your sprint leaves a cinder trail, and any damage you take from burning is reduced to 1. Interesting. You deal more damage to foes that are nowhere near other foes. Let's just take Heat Rush, I don't think we've tried this yet.
Right.
Good for running in and grabbing our skulls, right? Nice. Oh man.
There goes Arachne's suit.
I'm really struggling here. I just can't see anything.
Out of my sight.
That is an absolute disaster, that. It's like the colour contrasts just didn't work. I couldn't tell what on earth was going on there. Like the fish just blended into the floor. Right, well we've got Narcissus at least.
So I was like, no way. But then I go, wait, what if? Remember that one, man? I know you do.
Hang on, haven't we already given him this? He's not on this list, is he? What? Is he technically an Olympian or something? I'm sure I've tried to give him one. Pardon the
As
pun.
you've made no attempt to snap my head from my shoulders, unlike many other things lurking about, I'm compelled to give you this. Just as a casual acquaintance, to be clear.
You give me such tokens of affection, full knowing I've already got a lot of them, and, more importantly, am spoken for. Fine. Here's something to remember me by.
How could I ever forget you, Narcissus?
I have one rule, and that's look, but don't touch, okay? In fact, why don't you stand a little farther back? And also tell me how come you keep showing up like this?
Did you give me free stuff?
I've some affairs to settle in the lower reaches of the Underworld. Thought I'd take this rather scenic route through this chamber of yours.
Oh, it isn't my chamber. I just find the waters here particularly clean and reflective, and far fewer would-be suitors than an asphodel. Remember to take a gift before you go.
Right, 6 silver and 100 gold, 25 max health and 50 bones. A mystery boon. I like that. I'll take that.
See you around.
Seeds.
Oh, there she is.
Scorch special. Hold cast to aim a fireball. Okay, that kind of fits in with our playstyle being purely ranged. And your foes perish in a blast that damages any surrounding foes. Interesting. Or did I not I don't think I needed to rarefy the last one, did I? I don't necessarily like glowing coal because it's not how I'm used to using the cast. I'm used to using it when I'm close to the enemies. And we need something to deal with enemies who rush us. So I might just go for a flame flourish. Or flash fry. Yeah, this could be quite good to be fair.
Fine.
Whew, that's hot.
Apollo and the mini-boss. Please don't be the rat again. I don't think I can take that.
Get your tentacles away from me.
Oh. See, look how that chain.
Always go back.
Right, we can heal as well, so I am going to do that.
Life.
There are such creatures born of nightmare and the sea, which float eternally toward death and decay, and so invariably find themselves exactly here.
I think I just stepped in one.
If we have enemies close to each other, that chaining explosion is really useful.
In the name of Hades.
Self-healing? Well, you have at least... I've got 2 at the minute, so... Restore some health off. Okay, that's pretty good. It's a combo between... What, Apollo and Aphrodite? Specials deal more damage in a larger area, plus so doubles the damage. After your Omega cast expires, rapidly deal damage in the area for 2 seconds. A prominent flare. Prominence flare. I mean, we might as well take infusion, but we need some more magic, right? We need another fire infused one.
Greater might.
So at the minute we've got Heat Rush and Flash Fry. So we need one more Fire Boon. So if we see Hestia pop up again, we need to go for it. We're a bit low on magic. But yeah, alright.
Don't look down.
Thank the fates.
Oh.
Great.
I kind of want to get everything from here because she's going to run for one of the doors. Where are the doors?
Test to Kronos?
Sure. Sometimes I get a little boost from Artemis, but you... Just about all Olympus backs you up, and even still, it's not enough. Some help they are.
Direct your criticism to the gods themselves. Now what is it you want with me?
Want a little taste of all that power for myself. Come on, I'll trade you.
I give her Flood Gain, and I take Substantial Bounty. Flood Gain's not amazing, is it? So... Sure.
I'll take it.
Then it's settled.
No, no, no!
She knocked me out.
Fuck! God, I'm so angry! We've not had Daedalus yet. Crying out loud. That's not fair, that at all. Faster movement, attacks and specials. I think they're both empowered now. Oh, my special isn't there. I'll use it.
Couldn't hurt.
No worries, guys. They just chain kill each other. Unbelievable.
Confiscating stolen property.
More fish.
Deceiving wretches.
Okay, I didn't do that as quick as I perhaps could have. Let's go for some more. Can't believe we missed out on Daedalus because of her.
The water spouts.
Oh, nice. Oh, we need Hermes. We've got so much cash though, so I mean we can save that up for that final room if we get there. We didn't get that magic book, did we? We need to remember to sprint a bit more. Like another offering. Sure.
Hermes, if there's anyone out there who can help me outpace time, it's you. Please accept this for your swift and reliable service.
Right, look, you really are just. I really need to move along, so let's get to the blessings, if you please. So, Crab somehow got hold of the three fates. That isn't good. Not sure what we can do about it, Em. At least now everybody on Olympus knows. I figured it was time. Got us a bit on edge, though we do hide it pretty well.
Right, we channel the cast faster, and your casts deal damage and expire faster. Okay. Sprint is faster and gives you a barrier that ignores instances of damage. Hits blocks per encounter is 2. And Omega move speed. Omega moves are faster. Okay, let's take Nitro Boost. We need another fire one. Perfect.
The force of fire.
Self-healing. So it's not... The healing isn't perfect, because it's a portion of the... So it's essentially a damage... incoming damage reduction, I guess. Let's just double check. Which one was it? 30% damage recovered.
Showtime.
You followed our song! So tell me, lady, how is it that you seem to know our tricks? Other than the part where we keep playing the same act. Usually it slays.
The great tactician Odysseus says hello. Told me all about you. You claim you never let anybody get away. Though I understand, all but 6 of his hapless men got well away from you.
Odysseus? Oh, he's still on the hook. Big fish like that just takes a while to reel in, as he might say. Our song must still be bouncing around in his pretty little head. And now for yours. You're so
The explosion's gone. Took way more hits than I should
Sing
have.
about that. There.
Still not sure what Freenos is doing because I can't see.
Could switch my keepsake.
Right, let's switch this up. We've got the new one from Narcissus. Fountains restore an extra 20%. The next one turns random common boon of yours to rare. Pretty good. Yeah, we can't use that again, obviously. So we're missing... we've got a Hex. We've not got anything on the special yet. We've got that healing activated, which has probably done us some favours I'm not realising yet. Maybe we want to go for the Moonbeam here. Just so that we can buff that Path of Stars out for ultimate health recovery, and then we equip the Tooth when we go for Kronos. I mean, I seem to take a little less damage in this next section, so we could go for the arms, for the Silken Sash, to really tank ourselves up. But if we lose all the armour, it's an issue. So we're going to maybe get 20 extra armour from that, so it's probably not worth it. So I'm going to go for this for the Moonbeam. Right. Yeah, Breath of Eros. I'll take that. I'll take the Mystery Seeds. Yeah. And cheaper. Yeah. 6 encounters. Yeah, probably not going to benefit from that, to be honest.
To firmer ground.
Oh, Freenos is with us on the board. Yes.
Come on, Mel.
A seeming endless sprawl grows on the outskirts of the Underworld, where forlorn shades attempt to fade away, and doleful spirits prey upon their sorrow.
Such a dreadful place.
One thing I'm curious about is... It says at least. I thought it might have been specifically 3. Right, let's go and get some boons.
A boulder.
Alright.
Come on out.
Pretty good.
There.
Grow strong under the stars.
X restores 50 magic. Nice. An extra heal. Definitely. Extra. Yeah. And then we can gain some money. Impervious as well. And an extra use here again. Right, we'll try and go for conservation. I should have maybe looked ahead a bit more.
Stay where you are.
We're doing a lot of damage now. A lot.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Right, isolated foes. Glowing Call I don't want, and we need something on the special, but Damage to isolated foes, that probably applies to bosses. And it's an epic, so... Yeah, I'll take that.
They'll burn. That should have done it. Grow golden once again.
Right, Aphrodite in a mini-boss fight. Have we had a mini-boss fight down here yet? Max health's a little low. We've got lots of cash. I'm a bit curious, so I am going to risk this. Oh yeah, we have done this
Queen
before.
Lamia returns.
Oh!
Couldn't do it. That's enough slithering about.
We don't need to use a heal, to be honest, here, because we'll get that from the next 2 rooms. Just hope we can run into Celine again so we can get the extra heal uses. I wish I would have noticed that before I purchased stuff.
In the name of Hades.
Right, special deals more damage to nearby foes. Flutter Flourish. Shameless Attitude. You deal more damage while you have at least 80% health. The damage is doubled. Weak afflicted foes take more damage. We need something on the special, but we're quite high health generally here, so I might take Shameless Attitude.
Wow.
Right, we've got the silent Echo. Right. Rhinos, help me out.
Hey, it's Melinoe.
Hey, it's Melinoe. It's Melinoe. Melinoe.
Interesting.
It's Echo, Echo, Echo. You're an Oread, aren't you? Though you're not speaking in the customary way of mountain nymphs. Some sort of curse?
Some sort of curse. Sort of curse. Curse. Curse.
Interesting. Double the level of a random boon that's higher than the rest. We've used that before. Next purchase from Charon. Gain another at no extra charge. Or fight. Gain 60 extra health and magic based on their limit. But lose 5% of this after each location. Don't like that. Let's take gold. This is like a gold heavy run. So.
Please don't give in.
Don't give in. Give in.
Oh, is that a G-Rock? Oh no, yeah, Glass Rock, G-Rock. Ooh. We need something from Daedalus, man. Big time. I would like more magic, more max health and Hermes, but I would like to see what the Daedalus stuff is. Hello. Let's follow the golden path.
Those poor shades.
What is that? My screen just cut out. What the hell are you doing here, man?
Enough of this. Hear me. me, on my authority.
Smouldering. Okay. Special launches a fireball. I'm just going to take flamethrower share. I need to try and use it a bit more, so. I'll keep that in mind. There's the pom. Daedalus was the other thing, though.
Mourners.
Right. Heat rush, shameless attitude, or snuffed candle. Yeah, let's go with snuffed candle because I imagine this benefits boss fights.
A golden bow.
Right, I'll take the heal.
Healing.
Okay, your skull shells fly back to you automatically and 100% faster. Your specials launch you ahead faster and deal an extra 50% damage. Whenever your skull shells land, they deal 50% of your attack damage around them, so it turns the basic ones into an AoE. None of these are massively game changers, are they? They seem like quite passive benefits. So turning that into an AoE isn't great for boss fights. I'm not really struggling gathering the skulls, to be honest, so I think we take Mega Driver even though it's not an amazing
The skull
boss.
gleams anew. That was all of them.
Right, I'm actually going to take another Daedalus. To save up the money. Yeah. Specials have an extra 30 power and you take 30% less damage while using them. Nice. After you dash or special, your attacks are faster and have plus 15 power. Your attacks fire your skulls all at once. No. In a spread pattern, don't like that. Let's take, yeah, we'll double down on the special here.
Enchanted for the night.
Might encourage us to use it more. Right, we've got 4 heals here. We've not run into Celine again, which is a shame.
You're not going to step aside, are you?
Run away. Should have in there.
Spirits of despair, be gone.
Yeah. I like this weapon a lot, man. This is the range weapon.
Yet familiar canine countenances then emerge.
Good boy. Sweet.
Return now to your master in abode.
Let's go and say hello to the good shade. We don't get bonus magic now, so...
You're always here, good shade.
So we'll get all. We should get all 5 uses of this
Let's
back.
go, Freenos.
We've got tons of money. We'll get a free one or something, right?
Legions loyal to the Titan of Time yet guard the Underworld's major passageways, but remain unaware of certain secret methods of descending deep into the realm.
Secrets of the unseen. My keepsake's manifest.
Right. So we want the tooth, basically. Yep.
Might as well.
Hey, we might rank this up as well. So. No, I've not unlocked it. We've got tons of cash. So restore 50%. Couldn't hurt. It's 115. A random item offered from the Well of Care on right now. After you use magic, restore it over 3 seconds.
An even trade.
Ensure any goods offered by Karen are cheaper. That's not great. Let's take Miss Vale, it's cheap. Cheap and cheerful.
Unseen. Not much farther now.
I have a feeling Eris is going to be here this time. I think I've not been noticing any gold urns, to be honest.
Did Kronos build all this?
It's a device of some sort. No, she's not here. I really thought she was going to be here. Right, we've got some good health recovery. We just have to make sure we have some left by the time we get to Kronos, right?
Anyone sensible would flee from Tartarus, not barge right in.
Oh, hey. Oh, Christ.
Chambers to go.
Oh yeah, we didn't get anything for that. Right, let's go see Father.
Greetings, Father.
Back again.
Three-headed Cerberus permits none approach, neither him nor his master.
Alright, I won't pet him this time.
In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return.
When Kronos took our family and the house, and you bade the Witch of the Crossroads take me, I remember it somehow, or dreamt of it. Did he demand you tell him of the fates?
How could you possibly? Perhaps the fates themselves permitted you that bit of insight. My father sought them, but I revealed nothing. Couldn't have even if I so desired, for no one knows where those three are save them.
Wait, you never told Kronos how to find the fates? Then how did he? Because he's captured them. Not long ago, perhaps, but nonetheless, I'm certain of it.
What? No. But if this is true, now that my father's plan for conquest is much closer to fruition than I thought, if not even they could stop him. Daughter, what chance do you have?
We've every chance in the world.
Yeah. Right, less life for Kronos. Cast. Yeah, I don't want to have my cast as a projectile again. That messed me up, I think, last time I used it. Your dash strikes surround foes with a punishing sweep that inflicts scorn. I don't really use dash strikes. Let's just take Old Grudge.
It is yours.
For our family. Good. Be well, Lord Father.
Oh, daughter.
No boons yet, unfortunately. I'm going to take more risks though.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Don't need to heal from that, I don't think. I'm going to take a risk to be as strong as possible.
Gold Wrath.
I'm going to use a heal.
Losing
Okay.
to a bag.
Didn't really pay off, to be honest.
some marble.
The fleeting quality of beauty is what makes us long for it. But even for those whose outer beauty has abandoned them, there's often inner beauty that burns bright. Don't you agree, dear Hestia?
Oh dear.
Careful with that line of reasoning there, Aphrodite. You don't have much inner beauty to speak of, and your outer beauty I can melt off in a snap. And growing all those lustrous tresses back would take a while by my reckoning.
Right. While foes are weak, any scorch that they have does not diminish as it deals damage. So what? So our casts inflict weak, our specials and our dash. No, we don't inflict scorch with heat rush, but we do with flame flourish. Okay. Weak on nearby foes and magic restoration. Weak afflicted foes take. Let's just take Burning Desire. That might be really good on bosses. I'll take a bit of quick healing. A chaos. I don't think that's going to be useful. Because we're going to have to endure. I think there's not many rooms left, so.
Let's not stay any longer than I must.
Curious. I just don't think there's enough rooms to get the benefit of it, but I guess the game would take that into account. I'll buy it. I might not use it. I'm gonna go for the comms. I know it's a risk.
A gift.
Not too bad. Right. Big buff on Nova Strike, Shameless Attitude, bonus damage, or Heat Rush. Yeah, let's just take Nova Strike. Extra gold. Is that really worth the risk? We're gonna get extra gold from
One
there.
of those golden hands that I revealed.
This is a big risk, I have to admit.
To chaos. Come on up. Thank you for summoning me.
Do not forget my mark.
By the will of chaos.
4 encounters. Slower sprint and we gain more gold. Slaying foes, throw an Inferno Bomb, gain extra magic. We can't earn gold, but after we gain extra magic stuff. Okay, that's the most reasonable because we've got a lot of gold anyway. Oh, yep, Celine all day. This is going to get nutty.
The path of stars.
That was a bit rough. I'm not sure whether I should heal, I don't think I should. Right, now the fountain use. We might get another fountain? A mid-run one? Maybe? Gold is a bit useless. We want you. Panacea is a timing-based one. I'll take it. I'll get conservation in case we run into a fountain. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. We should gain one.
Such terrifying might.
We don't have any other optional ones. Oh my god. Okay. No other bonus chambers. I had to use a healer, unfortunately.
More sand skulls. Dying is your master.
This is intense! That's it, man, that's it. God!
Caught. Good.
Oh, the tooth ranked up. Extra gold.
There.
I mean, it could be invaluable, really, but I don't want to risk losing more health, to be honest. Alright. So let's just count this. 300, 550, 675, 1275. About 1355 we need. Oh, we're a bit short. 40 armor, mystery boon. Oh, we can't take the credit card. Hang on, give me a second. Okay, so yeah, I think we have to forego the credit card, unfortunately.
Good evening, boatman.
Amid the clamor of the princess's assault on her eternal foe's stronghold, the boatman Charon brazenly cuts through the hostile river waters, with a variety of smuggled wares at hand.
He's stealthier than I.
Oh! gain another at no extra cost. So we want to buy the cheapest one first, right?
Reinforced.
Right. Oh, that's not what it meant. Okay. Right, more max health, definitely. Nova Strike, Heat Rush. Let's just take Nova Strike. And another Mystery Boom.
Hello, cousin. That boatman's something of a coin collector, isn't he? Well, once we're finished with old Kronos, all those gold crowns of his will be extremely rare collector's items.
Right, whenever you cast, restore some magic. Your Omega cast expires, rapidly deal damage in the area for 2 seconds. Not sure if that means I do. Does it like that it explodes? Your attacks may inflict daze. Afflicted foes have 20% chance to deal no damage. I think we gotta take that. May inflict daze. Okay, right.
Moonlight, guide us.
Wish me luck, big man. We've got 80 armor, a bunch of heals. Okay, I need to remember to sprint more. Let's just reread that. Where's Hermes? Right, 50% faster, and a barrier that ignores instances of damage twice. So we can spam that to help us. Right. Recording check, I don't want to miss this. Come on, man. The sands of time. Why is there a...
Do not presume to test my patience here. You saw your father out there, I presume?
Oh, no.
He required a special arrangement. For eons, he incarcerated countless souls within this place, not to mention me. It seemed only fitting he should have to waste away accordingly.
You couch it in morality when vengeance is reason enough. Though since you've reasoned it all out, by what right did you take the other members of my family? And Nyx and all the rest?
Why? Because they opposed me. Except you have this rather vexing knack for resisting some of my time-honored techniques. A recessive family trait, perhaps. Although your brother, he was not so fortunate.
What?
You too shall break, however, soon enough.
For what you did to me.
You are your father's daughter. His chamber can accommodate more guests, I think.
Did that waste one of my hits?
Catch, granddaughter.
Damn it, that's my last one, I think.
What is this?
Come one, come all.
Armor's nearly gone. Doing much better.
So, you possess some of your father's strength. Or rather, mine. Time is. The end is at hand.
Oh! I can attack from that.
My forces are as numerous as grains of sand.
Bad, 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 bad.
My strength shall be restored. It's over.
It's got to be a third phase, man.
I thought none could resist the ravages of time, but you, how?
You'll get no answers from me, and no mercy either. Now die already, and I'll collect the ichor from your veins, or whatever flows through them.
What is death to the deathless? A mere nuisance. This house is mine. Once I am gone, you shall be cast away.
Yeah, it's like a time loop within a time loop here, because we're playing a roguelike.
I expect so. And you'll be remade and back on the throne before I can return. But I shall return, and I'll slay you again and again and again if I must.
Even if, in so doing,
it meant that you would never see your dear old family again. Because the mercy I have shown to them thus far is something I may have to reevaluate.
Our family. And what do I care? I don't even know them. But I do know you will be dead here in another moment. Any last words?
For you, my girl, a mere reminder. Nothing more. Time cannot be stopped.
Suffer in darkness.
Clear time, 43 minutes. We had a heal left, we used no death defiance. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, the skull is just my jam. This is the ranged weapon, right? It's an AoE range, but it still functions very similarly. I'm not sure if you guys, I don't know, is it considered sort of cheating? Because I think it's got an auto aim on it, an auto target for like the closest enemy or something. So I don't know if you guys think that that's sort of something that needs to be turned off for this weapon. Does it make it a bit overpowered? I don't know. I think all the weapons on ranged attacks have a bit of an auto target turned on. This is just the default settings, is like I haven't changed anything. I'm not sure how much the elemental stuff is doing, but obviously it did something. Excellent. Right. You, I know everything about you, especially that you're weak. I know we've read a bit of this before. How do I know? Because you wonder if you'd never been born, perhaps none of this would have happened. When instead your charge is to live and move beyond the past. What are you fighting for? What do you hope to prove? And if by some stroke of fate you prevail, what then? Do give it all some thought whilst you're out and about. Is this written by Kronos? It kind of feels like it. There was something to dig. I was like, why is this here? I was tempted to do it in the fight as an insult. Oh, no way.
Nothing but sand.
Okay. Should I go through there first or grab this?
The remains of time. Should have a look around.
Okay, so what is back here?
The prince's chambers. The mirror.
Yeah. Memories.
Such an awful mess. Not yet. In dream I shall remain unseen.
Okay.
So many dreams upon this very spot. Then one more. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend.
Oh, okay. Mel is prepared.
A connection. Step 1. And now step 2. Night and darkness. Guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
What?
The mists of memory.
Stay down, blast you. I've tried water, oil, nectar, ambrosia, but no.
That voice, it's...
What about blood? Not tried blood, which would be... Wait, what? Is my hair getting lighter and my features getting fairer, or did I consume something that really isn't sitting well?
Prince Zagreus, please listen to my voice. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Definitely something I consume then, or else... Oh, this is just a dream. Hypnos has been growing rather bold with these. Is that you in there, mate?
Is that the same voice? Sounds a bit off.
No, Look, yes, technically this is a dream, but it's the only way I could reach out to you, across the span of time. Now please, our family is in danger, and I need your aid.
All right, slow down. It's fortunate I rather like such realistic dreams. And what do you mean, our family? Who are you? Probably one of Mother's many cousins. Wouldn't explain the eyes, though, or my father's sigil on your outfit.
Let me speak. Look, this is going to be difficult for you to accept, but I'm Melinoe, your sister. From another time. A future time, not all that distant from your own.
See, that was going to be my next guess. Well, dream sister from a future time. I would never want to snap awake before hearing you out, so what's the situation? What do you want me to do?
I want you to find our grandfather Kronos and destroy him. Because there's only so much I can do here myself. He's taken over your entire house, imprisoned our father, mother, you, everybody. And now he threatens Olympus. All as vengeance for what the gods once did.
Imagine if we had to boot up Hades 1 to do this.
Right. When you say what the gods once did, you mean the part where they got rid of Kronos permanently long before I was ever born? Or you, for that matter. But in the not all that distant future, he returns and single-handedly takes over everything.
Yes, please believe me. I myself was very little when the Titan struck, and I've been training all my life in preparation for this very moment. But I cannot stop Kronos on my own. Will you aid me?
I'm guessing not, since this is a dream, and I'll likely just forget about it as soon as I wake up. Also, you look and sound just like a figment of my imagination would probably look and sound. Can you prove anything you've said?
You won't forget me when you wake, I promise you. As for the proof you seek, you must know of Hecate, our mother's handmaiden. She trained me for this. Seek her and tell her what I've said, but no one else.
Sister, I'm afraid our mother has no such handmaiden. Although, in some strange way, you mentioning a name I've never heard is better proof than anything you've said to me thus far. What's the matter?
It's Kronos. I've incapacitated him, but he'll return, just as he will eventually in your own time. I need to go. Before he finds me here, I need to go.
But you just got here. Look, Melinoe, was it? Will I ever see you again, or was this more of a one-off?
I found you across dreams and time, brother. I'll stop at nothing to do it again. Until then, please, let this remain a secret between us.
Right, I can't even tell Hypnos. Well, suit yourself. See you another day, sister. Or night.
Till then, from mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
Alright.
Brother, I found him.
We did it, guys. I think it must have taken me 20 hours to beat Hades in the first game, so I'm closer to 10 here. Yeah, the skull is just magic. Really good. That's the ranged weapon we've been waiting for, really. Yeah, he wasn't that... I feel like I got a really good sense of his moveset from the attempt with the daggers, right? With yeah, with the sister blades. I got a really good sense of his moves. It was a lot of AoE stuff that you just needed to position yourself correctly for. We had really good healing. That seems to be the most predictable form of healing using Salim. Really useful. The extra armor with all the gold we had by trading off one of our boons to Nemesis helped, I have to say, begrudgingly. I'm not sure how the Apollo stuff benefited, but we stacked a lot of extra damage on our main attack. And we got to see Zagreus, so I don't know if there were hints of this in the first game. That'd be interesting, right? So I guess we're going to have to keep relaying things to him, and maybe small things will change. I don't know, it's a sort of time travel-y situation, isn't it? So maybe this caused Hecate to raise us in the first place, right? So we're sort of just fulfilling destiny either way, right? But we'll pick it up from here next time, guys. Awesome, I'm really happy. But we've got loads more to go because we've got to keep getting through. We've got to get to Olympus, right? That's the other part of this, because, yeah. So we'll pick it up from here next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you next time.